Hi, hello. I'm Queen of Daggers. Leo, it is time for your mid-month reading for March of 2022. Do postpone your travel plans, Leo, especially if they are long distance, especially if you are to take a plane. Postpone them. I have a bad feeling about it. I really do. Now, let us see. You are clinging to something, Leo. I've never seen someone so in denial in my entire life. Something you tried to start did not go anywhere. It did not. And it's all you think about. It is all you think about is what could have been, what should have been, what you were trying to get, and how it did not come to you whatsoever. How it went in the exact opposite direction. How you felt you had everything to give. You had a whole kingdom. You felt on top of the world. Then it all came crumbling down, and you refused to let it go. You refused to let it go. You refused to believe that you were wrong. But the only thing you can do is let it go. Because if you don't, you'll be miserable forever. You'll never truly see the sun. You'll only see the pain that you've been through. But you don't want to. You don't want to go inward. You don't want to do your shadow work. You don't want to acknowledge what has happened. You want to think of everything as if it worked. You want to believe this person truly loved you. You want to believe your ego was not hurt, that you can feel strong, that what you had was strong together, that if you come running into this person, they'll come back to you, and I assure you they will not. Don't. You may have a grand plan to try to get this person back or to try to contact them. And I recommend you do not execute it. It will not go as planned. They will not see things the way that you see them. As much as you wish to go forward with this, it is simply an obsession now. An obsession is unhealthy. You must let it go. And stop fighting with yourself. You can find this elsewhere. They are not the person you were meant to find it with. There is no point in trying to work on something that is too far broken. This person is not on your level. They cannot share in your kingdom, and they're undeserving of it. But you can get out of this feeling. You are the only thing holding yourself there. You must focus on yourself and leave them behind. And then you will begin to transform your life for the better. Angel walking with you this month is Duma, the angel of dreams. Now, while that does sound beautiful, you must realize that you are living in a dream. You must wake up. All dreams do end. And Duma must guide you through the ending of this dream into waking life, where you can find new joy, where you can find a dream that is worth waking up to. Now this is, second spread is to do with other people, though this one certainly has to do with other people, so it's quite funny. Did not see that happening. Then again, my foresight may be strong, but the cards often have a way of surprising me and leading that sight elsewhere, let us say. Now, this is very interesting because it seems you have another opportunity, but you don't wish to take it. This may be someone older than you. This may be someone you've looked to for advice, a friend or a confidant who's been in front of you this entire time. They want to offer something, and you're too stuck on this other person to go for it, despite what may happen. You keep choosing to ignore them, if you're making any choice at all. And they're trying to communicate with you. In fact, they may be trying to help you through all of this without any real attempts to make a decisive offer towards you of love, of romance. It is something that could occur on its own. this could be the actual Queen of Pentacles rather than the false. Now remember, cards are not gendered, so whatever your orientation and identity, it remains the same. Whatever it is you look for, who you are, is not changed by the cards. This is somebody who is trying to stay by your side and offer you even just a shoulder. But there could be a great future with this person. However, right now you're not seeing it, and that's fair with the other cards you've been dealt. Or if you do see it, you don't want to acknowledge it, but they're certainly helping you get through quite a bit. And you may come to the realization about this, and you may decide perhaps they are worth pursuing. But I don't know if you will do it right away. Or rather, maybe you will. Stop fighting with yourself and accept an offer for a drink, or simply to spend more time with them. As they are instrumental to your healing, but they are not using it against you. In fact, they have no ulterior motive. They are not trying to gain anything by doing this. They are not trying to force you into something. You may choose to walk into the cathedral on your own. If your vision is not too clouded by the idea that they may take everything from you again, which they most certainly will not, although you may be at a point where you do not have enough to give or receive, or you may believe that what they give is simply to receive, as the last person you were dealing with. And now keep in mind that's simply a perception worked by the last person you were entangled with, shall we say. You may easily get out of this towards something much more beautiful. Of course, you are holding yourself back under the assumption that everything will fall apart again, and in doing so, you are breaking your own heart. By not choosing to pursue what seems to feel right, you will know exactly who I am speaking of. And there, unlike here, is something very beautiful. But you cannot get it if you offer nothing. Even if you want to offer something, you may feel as if you do not have the energy, as if they will not. Given this is your card, there is a lion on it with this woman, you may feel as if they will reject you. Or rather, you may feel it necessary to bite the hand that feeds in fear, so to speak, and hold back, foregoing your inner wisdom. But there is a chance for justice if you take action and you let go of the person who was not worth it and walk away and learn to build a better future. And now I have one more card for you, and it is jealousy, which, while being envy and wishing for that first person, can also be the changing of course towards something new. Perhaps it is your turn to make someone jealous, Leo. It's strongly recommended, if you can. Well, I don't advocate for going out of your way to make people jealous, but I do advocate for you to go be happy. So, Leo, this is what I have for you. There's a subscribe button, and a like button, and a comment box. You are welcome to use any of those if you would like, but you have free will, so I will not make you. My email is in the description box should you want a personal reading or just to say hello. And with that said, I'll see you soon. Bye!